boy, me getting hungry.
No, Cookie,
Whoa.
don't eat the book. No, it sounds like it's so much fun. Oh, show it to Elmo, please.
Okay, but this not like any book you ever seen before. Okay, you ready?
Elmo's ready.
Okay, you get ready too. Haha.
Sesame Street's appeal stretches across the decades, and now gaming parents or caregivers have an interactive way to enjoy the show with their kids thanks to Once Upon a Monster. The very young may find it too complex, and the young at heart adults will find it a little too simplistic, but for preschoolers and their parents and caregivers, it's a great way to enjoy some quality interaction with some of Sesame Street's most beloved characters. The main Muppets on show here are Cookie Monster and Elmo, with the colourful pair being the anchors in your adventure, which takes place away from Sesame Street itself. All of the action happens inside a storybook, with both Cookie Monster and Elmo interacting with the various monsters within the book. You'll perform actions like mimicking a monster's dance moves, flapping your arms while pretending to be a flying bee, beating a virtual drum in time to music, and much more. There is some repetition, there's a dance section in each book for example, but the majority of activities last only a few minutes each, so they don't become grating. Each story is made up of a few different activities or chapters, but unfortunately, you'll have to unlock them on your initial playthrough. That means you won't be able to initially skip past any stories or activities you or your little ones may find unappealing, but once you've unlocked all the chapters, you can play them in any order you wish. Very young children may not fully understand all of the games, as several of them require some basic knowledge of colours. But if your child knows their reds from greens, then they should have no problems, as that's about as complex as the activities get. The game will also keep kiddie frustration levels to a minimum thanks to forgiving Kinect controls that won't freak out if you don't do a movement just right. Broad, general movements work just as well as concise ones, and there's no real fail state in any of the activities. Drop in and out 2-player is also supported, and it's easy to step in and out of any chapter. This makes it easy for parents and caregivers to help their kids through the activities by standing behind them or helping them guide their movements. The stories in Once Upon a Monster focus less on education and more on exploring themes like friendship, acceptance, overcoming insecurities, and more. It's all very pleasant and even funny at times, particularly some of Cookie Monster's dialogue.
Garden so clean, we could eat cookie off it.
Yuck. I couldn't eat a sardine sandwich in a place like this.
And because kids have short attention spans, it helps that each chapter in the game lasts for only about 30 minutes. Kids will find Once Upon a Monster's colourful presentation and easy controls appealing, and thanks to all the charm of Sesame Street and the new monsters you'll meet, gaming parents and caregivers won't find it a chore to play through Once Upon a Monster with their junior gamers. But enough from GameSpot, what do the kids actually think of Once Upon a Monster? What do you think of the game, mate?
It's good.
What do you like about it? What have you been doing?
Throwing all of the garbage into the bins, and now we're pulling the weeds out.
Hey Emily, do you like what you're playing?
Elmo.
Okay. What's your favourite bit been? Sebastian, what have you liked about it? What's your favourite?
Pulling out the rings.
Is it fun?
Yes. Yeah. Fun to play. Fun to play.
Okay. Funny play. Did you enjoy yourself?
Fun to play. I want to play with.
Hey, do you want to play this again?
Yes.
Have you had fun?
Yes.
Do you think the Kinect sensitivity has been up to par, up to scratch with all of the kids here?
I could do. Oh, yeah.
Do you think there's a market for Kinect in kids games? Thank you for your time.
I'm
Want to say bye-bye?